Ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ready?
Hello.
3, 2. Professional, right?
Yes.
All right. So my wife asked me to do this video. We're going to do it with my boys. It's recording, so don't mess with nothing.
Don't push button on.
Did that work? Actually, pull the screen up.
Yeah.
It did. Okay. Can you see me?
I can't see crap, but I see a light.
I don't know why I'm asking a blind woman if she can see me, but.
I see lights.
Don't break the GoPro.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Alright, my wife asked us to do this video for explain what geocaching is because she shares the videos on different sites and whatnot and gets asked often what geocaching is. I like to say geocaching is a modern day treasure hunt. You use either a phone app or you use a computer. And here, I got my boys with me. I got Cooper. And then I got Indiana and Nash over there.
Oh, it's for short Nash.
So, yeah, I think I call it a modern day treasure hunt. It's what I describe to everyone. Because what you do with like the phone app or the same thing you can do with the computer. I'll kind of turn it this way so you can see both. Same information on each. Well, we like to use the phone app. That's what I like to use. So the green boxes is your X on the map. That's what you're looking for. That's what you're trying to find. So I'll go to this one right here. This is one we already found. So you click on it. It gives you the information on it. It gives you the size, the terrain, how difficult it is, you know what size the geocache is. So it gives you, maybe a hint or something. This one's got a hint. Activity of when it was found, so you can see if it's been found lately. So it's a bunch of information. So once you decide, yep, that's the one I want to go for, hit navigate, show you how far away you are, going by the way the crow flies. So you can, like with this app, you can switch it to, street, satellite, hybrid, trails, and then when you zoom in on it, it gives you a better idea of what you're looking for. But yeah, it's a modern day treasure hunt. There's your X on the map, and you go there and you try to find it. So you get the same information on the computer, and so if you want to just do it this way, you can print it off, and there's your coordinates. And they're roughly within about 10 feet of that, for your traditional cache. And there's different type of caches, but we're just going to go with the traditional style cache. So you could put that into like a Garmin or something that you can put the coordinates into, and it'll get you close to it. But this the same thing gives you all the information. And there's the map. So what does a geocache look like? I got some over here. What happened to my Vanna White? Or Indiana Nash? I'm gonna try this again.
I'm back.
Ready?
Yeah.
This is what some geocaches look like. So this one's what? This is our standard ammo can, right?
Yeah, it's called the normal on the Geocache app.
This would be a regular size. This is what your traditional geocache is. You have stuff and whatnot in it.
Would have about at least 20 things in it. Even once I got like one soldier, but there's a bunch in it, so be careful.
See a lot of pill bottles. Those you see a lot of times stuffed in tree branches or holes. These are another one you see a lot of. They're considered a micro. You open it up, and there's no log in this one, but the log would be inside of that for you to sign.
And if you're very lucky, you'll have like a little dust, like a little small tiny thing that you could like a little glue thing too.
Hide keys. There's like this magnetic hide keys. Those are pretty popular. Locking lids, Tupperware containers that you can just open up.
Gadgets.
Those are pretty popular. This is actually a great example of hiding in plain sight. This is our
Geocache.
Geocache we have set up. We only have one so far, but
And hint, it's a geocache hint.
Nice smart spot.
to the normal person, they're not going to know that's anything but a bird feeder. But the geocacher, oh, wait a minute. Then you look inside. So, this is what you're looking for. Logbook. Because you need to find that. You need to sign it. Like these are the people that have found ours. That's actually a stamp we use to, we have our own stamp that we use. And
Pin
so
off.
when we
the
find it,
sign.
we stamp it. But yeah, you want to put your name and usually date it when you found it. And then set that back. So if you don't, there should usually there's a pen provided, but I mean, you get something small, they're not going to have a pen, so you're going to need to bring your own pen. But you sign the logbook, put it back. If you want to trade something, you found something in there you like,
Yeah, basically,
you got to trade it out.
basically this. Something. Oh, I hate this. This is trash. Hey, this looks cooler. Pull Indiana Jones toy or wherever you got.
There are some cache owners who will not count it if you don't sign the logbook.
Yeah, if you don't sign the logbook, there are some geocachers that will void your log, so you need to sign it. So, and this is another video in itself, but those are some more traditional caches. There are puzzle caches, there are gadget caches. This is the basic traditional stuff. There's some
Earth cache.
earth caches. Another
Virtual.
video in itself. Those are all videos in itself to explain those. These are just traditional caches you would look for, you would find, and sign the log. That's all I'm going to kind of go over. I was getting there. So some of the things you would find inside a geocache are trackables. These are 2 trackables we have currently in our possession that we're moving along.
We have a duck, a
pirate duck.
girl duck pirate, and we have Clifford the big red dog.
So, see, it says trackables. You click it. The one we have pulled up currently doesn't have any. And those are the 2 I have. So, you just click on them. Click. It gives you some information on them. Oh. But you'd log it. Either you're visiting or dropping. But that I could do a whole video on how to do that itself too. But that's something you could find. So if you see that, if you're not ready to do a trackable yet, you don't know how to do it yet, just leave it. Research how to do it. Otherwise, it can be a bit of a pain in the butt to get it re-entered into the system.
And people get mad.
Yeah, people get mad. We had one trackable that got lost, and we kind of got irritated because it costs a nice little chunk of change to get these trackables, and then you got to register them. So you get a little annoyed when people grab them and then don't move them along like they're supposed to. But I can do another video on those. Something else you could find is geocoins.
There's gonna be like another video too.
Yeah, that explain those is another video in itself. But that's something else you can find that deals with geocaching. That it's pretty normal to find in a geocache.
First time we ever actually saw one of them, we actually thought there was a dog tag.
Yeah, we weren't sure what it was. So here's a quick video on geocaching from a cemetery that turned out to be a new cemetery. So it wasn't really exciting. Didn't have a lot of old stones or anything to look at. It was a fairly new cemetery. It was a quick cache.
I agree.
Here's the video. So this is a cemetery one. The last one we can get in for the night before it gets too dark to do any filming.
Is this a historic cemetery or a new one?
I think it's newer, as I really don't see a lot of stones.
Yeah.
Cool stained glass thing they got going there. Well, that looks awesome in the morning when the sun is shining through it. No,
That's a new word.
through it. Yeah, this looks newer. "38 feet, so it's over here."
Is it a parking grab?
Well, what is it? It's small in size.
Oh, it's in the pine tree.
Oh, you think?
Oh, you guys are going for that one. I'll wait in the car.
Pretty sure I see it from here. Think you see it?
Oh no, I definitely do not see it. I think,
You think get through that way? Yeah, I was gonna walk around, but
let's go backwards.
Yeah.
Oh, locksmith.
well, that was a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be.
Hey, me and the button one. You know those micros?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought it'd be like hanging in the tree. It'd take 5 minutes to find it. You know, like gotta lift every branch up and little bison tube hanging. But no, that was a pretty quick one.
Log. I'm not sure what this is.
I don't know. There's a bee.
Hey, ain't it beautiful?
Beautiful. Oh, cool pebble.
And a receipt. We didn't get this for mom.
Receipt. Someone probably used it as a log, I bet you.
Say again?
Someone probably used it as a log. Maybe, I don't know. Just spitballing.
Oi, what is mom? Get mommy scanner now.
What's in here?
Myers receipt. I think we're supposed to open.
Oh, My Little Pony.
Let's get for Carrot. Remember how many times she annoyed us about this?
I only like one character from that show, actually.
What?
It was Dash.
Yeah.
So, that was actually surprisingly quick geocache.
Not in 2 hours.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not complaining. I don't like these.
You know, simple, easy. We're working on getting 365, so that was a fast one to go do.
Walk backwards, Nash. Trust me.
As he disappears into the tree, he's gone. Oh, there he is. So, quick one. New cemetery, so not a lot of stones to even go look at because this has got to be a new cemetery. Newer stones. So a quick, fast one. We're not lost. We're just geocaching. So that was a simple video. Showed you how easy geocaching can be, and like I said, depending on the cache, it can be more difficult. They can puzzle caches. Always look to see what it is, so you have an idea what you need. It's like we got a whole set of state park ones we're doing now that require us to use the Garmin. Hold that thought. So like, you got the coordinates. So something like this would be helpful. And if you're going to do it that way, which the whole state park series we're doing for Michigan, we're doing the Western Lower at the moment, and there's a lot of them that require the Garmin or something similar to this, so you can put the coordinates in and try to find it.
Oh no.
So if you have any questions, comment below. We'll answer them. Give us a like.
Let's see, 3 likes on this video, maybe?
That'd be nice.
But
Maybe
if
50?
If you have to reach up to 500 to see my real identity.
Yes, and let's hit 500 so we can see his real identity, because nobody knows who he really is. Is he actually related to any of somebody? I don't know. Need 500 likes to find out.
This would be the video we actually get 500 likes.
I'll go
Take
with you.
4.
Where's the bottle?
I'm gonna run out of battery before we get this recorded.
What?
Take 5 or something.
Because you're funny. You're actually funny. You don't realize that you are dry humor funny.
Well, Nash is not going to be an actor because he can't compose himself. Take 7. When you look at it, you can see like there's symbols on it. Like the yellow is a smiley happy face. The green, those are ones we found, where the green are ones we haven't found yet. Once you find them, you log them, they become a smiley face.
And Cat just called you.
And of course,